just woken up and they want to go out. Lovely sunny day out there today, so I hope everyone has a lovely day. I've got things to do today, so I've got a little bit of a lay-in today, so I'm still catching up that sleep. Getting a bit vexed yesterday, so I just sent it back to sender. Willow. She's been as good as cold food tonight, but she wants to get out in the hallway. So she wants her morning tinkle. Willow, woo. Hey. Flag nor me. Hey. Come on. Don't you look at me like that. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Good girl. My neighbour's awake. Hear him talking away now. But at least he's not ranting anymore. It's just waking up at the right speed. I haven't even put the radio on this morning. Oh, the first sip of coffee in the morning. Why am I whispering? I've already done the scooping in the hallway. Pooper scooper in the hallway. That's it, they're all settled down. They're just waiting to go in the garden and get their dinner. Lovely and peaceful, isn't it? When it's allowed to be. Without pissed off Postman Pat being around with his negative stuff. Needs to just cheer up and stop being grumpy and Which is exactly the same way as he used to play with his brother in the morning. Yeah. Or having a morning kissy cuddle thing. That's that little snort and jump backwards because she's biting too hard. Up, Marnie, up. Marnie, come here. Come on. She bites harder than you, doesn't she? Only play until the play becomes painful. She doesn't mean to hurt you, she's just a bigger dog. Yes, you little bully, you. Come on. I'll get you one of them. Oh, I will. Get one of them. look at me. Yeah. You want some? Come here. Come here, you. Come here. You bully bitch, you. Come here. So she's had her morning play. They're obviously going to have a nice play in the garden. I've got to go and take the scooter back today. So the traipse out at the post office. Like rolling a fucking boulder up a hill, wasn't it? If I don't get it sorted out promptly and quickly, and it actually works, the next one that comes back, what it gets replaced with. If it's not working or anything, all I'm going to do is get my refund, buy a fucking washing machine, and then buy a scooter again afterwards. So it's not that I've got the appliances the wrong way around, it's just someone, like I said, doing a bit of hexing and things ain't working how they should. Caught it yesterday after someone had been texting, so I know where it was coming from, because he alerted me to someone had the ump or something. It's like, well, why has someone got the ump? Everything went cool the other day. Right, so it's you then, isn't it? It's you winding her up from afar, isn't it? Why would you do that? I was only there playing with Jackson. I put up a truthful video. I didn't like that. I didn't like it. It's because someone's behind the scenes pulling the strings, isn't it? Like I said all along. Right, Marnie, you've started her off again. Get back up on the bed, please. Now. Now. Get up. Come on. Look, phone cable's coming across the floor. Bitch, get up. Before she starts gnawing on it. Come here, bitch. Got to tack it to the skirting board. I should think so, you naughty girl. Come here. Come on. Come on. Where's my cuddle? Where's my cuddle, lively girl? Oh, dear. Bit of a tickly throat this morning. Come on, then. Come on, then. Come and have a look out the window. Out there. Come and have a look. Come on. It's being naughty this morning and all feisty. Be a good girl. Yeah. Getting a little bit nippy this morning, are you? She wants to go out. Hello, Hokey boy. Got to muck your way up anyway, so. Marnie, come here. Leave her be. Come here now. Marnie. Yeah, we know what she's doing down the end of the hallway. She wanted to go out for that reason. Bursting. Come here. Come here. Come here now. Come here now. Shit lips. Come here. Come here. Before you eat it. Get. You piss walker. No, you're not coming in here. Well, I guess it's that that's fucking affecting my throat, isn't it? Yeah, she comes skipping back down the hallway again and then went back to it and I thought, yeah, you're going to eat that, aren't you? Not coming in here with your pissy paws. She's got a little bit of a toy back again. Look. She's found a bit of it. Another bit of that yellow toy. She needs some chewy toys. It's the tiniest bit of rubber. Thought she woke up a bit playful this morning. Yeah, look at this. Whole fucking cup of fucking hot chocolate last night. My clean sheet. I was feeling vexed at the time when I did it. I thought, yeah, I'm trying that shit on me. I'll just return it to sender. It's not pecking around my head. Nor these. It will backfire on you. I'm not my son. It doesn't work on me. I can ignore that energy. The same as ignoring a female form. With no problem at all. Just ignore it, return it to sender. Hello, beautiful Lola. Hello, beautiful girl. You coming for a cuddle, are you? Oh, Willow's doing her impression of my coffee machine out now while she gives herself a proper thorough wash now. Licks her pissy paws off. Hello, Lola. It's a bit snuggly this morning, isn't it? Good morning, beautiful girl. Oh, well, aren't we honoured? Good morning. Good morning, baby girl. How are you today? Had a good night's sleep? Yeah? Oh, is that nice and fluffy? Is it? Is it too fluffy for you? Yeah, he must have come around with his chat away there. Right, where's my antidepressants? I can see them, so they're within reach. Oh, good. Don't have to move today. Yeah, I can't hear him doing anything. He must be recording a video. Getting closer to the wall because the voice is getting louder. I should shout boo, shouldn't I? Because he's probably got his ear against the wall now. I should go creep up to the wall and go boo. So if someone's logging on my activities, if you see what I mean, it's gone from being how it was to just silent with the odd bit of music every now and then. Except for when someone's having a negative outburst. Around here when he's visiting. I'm in the wrong if I try and sort it out. Yeah. Because it will become like a generational curse. It will affect the grandkids. And then the grandkids will end up, their lives will end up going like this later on. The same as my son's life's gone like this later on. The same as my life went like that. See what I mean now? So we've got to break that generational cycle, haven't we? So it don't happen through the grandkids' lives. That's the right thing to do. It's not about me, is it? Or you. You've got to think of the future. If you can see something coming, and it's going to affect the future, don't let it happen, innit? It's a bit like the World War III scenario, innit? Yeah, they're building up to that, but it doesn't actually have to happen. Something could. Get here now! You filthy bitch! Shit lips, you dirty bitch! Ooh. So he'll run back on the bed quickly because she got caught doing something naughty. See, fatty, I caught you red-handed. You enjoy causing that shit so much that you fucking feed off it, don't you? Yeah. What's that, a parable? You see why I wake up happy with it not affecting me now. Yeah, what's been told to me, don't know whether it's true because the person hasn't actually told me. Apparently, I'm not allowed to go round there now because I told my son what I was being told. I only went round there to see my grandson and do my washing, not to play no games. I made that perfectly clear. So there you go. Who's telling the truth there? Me. Even said on the video, didn't I? Jackson don't want to hear the he says, she says bit. No, let's play toys then, Jackson. If Jackson feels the he says, she said bit, then it's making him a bit dazed and not himself, just a little happy self. Then obviously the other part of him, his father, is going to feel it as well. He's going to sense all that. So he should have sensed the happy Jackson playing vibe, shouldn't he? And that's what got the good result, wasn't it? Sending the positive energy. Supporting my son. So I was just proving that that's what was going on. I mean, they're all sitting around moaning about you, and he can hear it all. Yeah? So I was right, wasn't I? It's a lovely sunny day today. I've got things to sort out. Providing no one's winding the situation up, it should all be okay. So stop digging at each other and let it all calm down. I got told apparently I'm making a diary of his journey down there. It's like, no, believe me, I'm not. I'm making my own diary entries of my own life, mate. I really hope you're having time down there, a good time down there. You need to spend time with your family. I'm content you're down there. I haven't got no worries about it. I'm just glad you're out the way and getting a bit of headspace. Do you know what I mean? That's what you needed. Could see it was all fucking getting too heavy for you. So all good on that. My other sons are doing their family thing, so all good on that. I am getting told by others, don't let it bother you when he's having his little hissy fits. It's just him being a fucking stubborn little shit. He used to be like that as a child as well, so yeah, he's just being a big hissy fit at the moment because he's a grown up. But he has got a problem and he needs help with it, so help him. You know what I mean? Don't be moaning at me and telling it all in my fault, my fault. I gave you the right advice. Don't be doing what your father done when he was young. You'll only end one way. What do they do? Right, waste that time doing that then, and then you'll see I'm right at the end of it. But you could have listened to your parents' advice and knowledge from life. No, you didn't want to, so you're going through the dramas. That's the truth of the matter. So listen to the other parent instead, and then you'll learn the tactics of what's being done to you by said female, and you will then be able to outmaneuver it simply by being aware that it's being done to you. But the only way you're gonna get that help is by your mother telling you the truth that yes, that's what we did to your dad, and yes, that's what this is what she's gonna try next, and da, 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 da. She's got to be actually honest with him about it all. I've got no problem with it. I had to go through it. I don't hold no grudges about it. Right? Yes, it was very traumatic and it caused me lots of anxiety and mental issues, which manifested in more addiction. So that's what the problem is, isn't it, with the next generation? That way of doing things has to stop. They have changed the law now, so it will stop. So whoever's denying access to the child and being awkward and affecting the child's life itself, taking it forward into the next generations, growing up, adulthood, the courts have put a stop to that now because they're aware of the damage it's been causing to society. So they will now jail the mother if it's the mother denying access. No matter what problems the other parent's going through, if he's getting help, he's okay. He can't do it. So it'll only end up one way. Right, that's the truth of the matter. So, made it perfectly clear I was being diplomatic and I can't take sides and made it perfectly clear when I was there. So I was there to support your son, not to cause problems. Yes, I got told a lot of shit, a lot of stuff, but I haven't discussed it all. I will do if I see you face to face, but no, I haven't put it all on a video or nothing. So you'd be wrong saying that that's that, because I haven't heard from that person at all since. She phoned me tonight. I came back with the washing and all that done after seeing Jackson. And I'd left a block of cheese there, so yeah. Jackson's teething still, isn't he? So yeah, extra calcium for the boy. Let him have it. Did say then, didn't I? Wouldn't be over for a while. Not going to be over every 5 minutes. I've got the dogs to sort out. So until I hear different, it's just more fucking dramas, isn't it? Crock of shit from away. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Why would I worry about it? I was cooking my fucking Sunday dinner. That's their path in life, isn't it? I keep trying to tell you that. I watched a bit of YouTube last night. All good there. What I see going on in my personal life could well turn out what I heard last night. So, yeah. I'd rather listen to that advice than the advice of, let's say, these young people that are not quite fully aware of how life actually works and how it pans out later in the future in trauma on the person as a child. So once you work out that, you don't want everything coming on top at the same time and making it all complicated and much more difficult, do you? So you have to listen to the words and advice of others, especially when you can see it all coming that way as well anyway. You know what I mean? I haven't got the old bill round my door because I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm keeping it that way. I'm living my life in peace with my dogs. Not causing no one no problems. Yeah, when I think about my kids or my dad in the morning, it's always with love. Never with like, oh, fucking, I wish he stopped doing that. I don't wake up with hate in my heart or negativity. I have grumbles like everyone else. But I only grumble when people ain't listening. So it'll work out the way it's supposed to if they listen to the right advice, eh? Water finds its own course, doesn't it? Like the truth. And Lola's eyes are going because she's listening in on the voice. And she's like liking it. Have you been a good girl, Lola? Are you waiting for some food? Naughty Willow. sorry now. In the sunshine. Oh, shit lips. Dirty girl. I won't be fucking coming anywhere near my face with that mouth today. Yuck. Oh no, I forgot to take my antidepressant, didn't I? Yeah, I've got a towel on the bed just to soak up the wet liquid last night. It's gone for everything, into the mattress and everything. Fucking thing. I was like I said, feeling vexed at the time and just dropped the cup. My finger locked and everything. So I dropped the cup. It happens. It's that arthritic knuckle problem. I dropped plates as well. Hello, Hulky boy. You having a stretch? You ain't coming in here, Willow. Don't spin your head round like it's on a fucking spring now. Shit lips. Told you not to. You did it. One monkey eats shit and all the other monkeys want to do it. Right? Little Hopsin bitch. Thought I'd throw a bar of Hopsin in there just so you could tell what I was talking about. Shit lips. Willow. Dirty gal. See, that's why I don't take the mick back by using a human name for the dog when it's done something like that. I'm behaving myself and living in peace with those people, and I. But I do talk like that. I've always talked like that. So they can't accuse it of being anything other than no, that's just him being him. Try and shut him up from saying it, and he'll just get louder about it. So unfortunately, the government had to set me up to put me in prison to try and shut me up, and I still don't shut up about that, do I? There you go. Fucking cunt. I don't have any sympathy for my kidnappers. Because they did what they did. Now, in my mind, it's an enemy against me, isn't it? So it has to fall. And I will see it fall one day. Just like I said, what would happen to the top of it, and it happened. That was my leap of faith, see? That was me trusting in my creator, and it all happened from that. So, they tell me apple pie in the sky, waiting for me when I die. A Charlie. Or should I say King Charlie? Make that perfectly clear. And if my kids' mother's having a look through the kids' eyes at these videos, hey, Charmaine, said I weren't playing games over my family or children, and I take their protection very seriously. So if dramas, what they're causing, is getting the attention of those that would feed off of their life, and it all started to come on top, and I could see it all coming, then I'd fucking say something before it happened. That's what's happening. It's not going to affect me, but I can see it coming very, very quickly. If someone's blurting shit out on the phones and shit, and had to have a word with the person, you know what I mean? And yes, it's going to get very on top with the authorities, so just can see it coming. I was being told what's been going on, blah blah blah. I said no, I didn't have any idea. I'm being neutral, I'm just hearing it. Didn't add to it. I don't want to make that problem worse, do I? You know what I mean? Come on. Common sense. Yeah, neighbours have all got their washing on the line. No, I can't put mine on the line. Oh, I can actually. It needs drying, doesn't it? So that can all go on the line in a minute then, when I let the dogs out. Otherwise it's going to go minging in the washing bag, isn't it? After someone kindly washed it for me. See? Why would I call shit? Someone done me a favour, why would I call them shit? But I'm not going to lie to my own son either, am I? She knows that, so it's not going to be a problem. She didn't want it said to him. She shouldn't have said it. See? It's common sense. Stop looking at the world through negative eyes. No one's told me of any problem. Other than that, it's just he says, she says bullshit to me, innit? From afar at the moment. Do you know what I mean? For fuck's sake. It's the beginning of the week. I'm not going to wake up thinking of dramas, am I? For fuck's sake. Come on. Poor, that's a pungent one, Willow. There's the fucking air freshener. That's a bit right. No wonder you wanted to eat it. It smells fucking ripe. Let's get me the second coffee together. There's the phone cradle. What's she doing in Marnie Moo? Is that why she was being a bit aggressive with you this morning, was it? Was she being bossy, was she? Was she? She forgot you got littler bones and she's got more powerful jaws than you. Aye. And women's mouths, eh? Don't they cut to the bone if they get a bit fucking over playful with their vocabulary? Do you know what I'm saying? Make a bloke go crazy and jump out the way somewhere. Just like Marnie's behaviour, innit, really? Now that you have got to laugh at, because that's about what's going on. But I'm also seeing my dogs playing that way. If you see what I'm saying. Oh dear. Come here, boy. Come here, soppy boy. There's my good boy. You being boss dog this morning, are you? I know. Was you getting that bitch sorted out, was you? Was she being playful? And you wanted to play too? Good boy. Got the joys of the week in you, have you? Let's have this coffee and then we'll all go out in the garden, okay? And then get you some food. That's it. I feel in a silly mood, Marnie. And you're just looking at me as if to say, have you got up in a good mood or are you feeling all grumpy today? Nope, I'm in a good mood, Marnie. I've just got this instinctual feeling that everything's going to work out for the best anyway. Because it's not supposed to be that way, and we're trying to break a generational curse so it don't happen to the grandkids. I think that's a pretty sensible thing to do, so I can't see it failing. Once everybody's aware of what's actually going on, it should be pretty easy to fix, because everyone could just focus their positive energy on it as well, and then it's a problem no more, is it? See what I mean? Happy days. Peace breaks out. If everyone's playing happy houses and happy families down there, all the best to you. Love to you all. Got no problem. Did try and make that perfectly clear a little while ago. All the best in life. Have a happy life, isn't it? That's what I'm trying to do. Oh dear. Ugh. There's my happy pill. It's all past traumas and recent traumas, do you know what I mean? But if I'm having to get out for it nowadays. But facing the problems bit by bit, one by one, and then it don't turn into such a drama and a war inside your head, does it? That's what I'm saying. If you keep on top of it and you just plod through life, one problem at a time, until you find that peace, you know? I found that in the peace, so I'm alright like that. It's just past traumas and memories popping up to fuck your buzz up, innit? Play on your head. And also I have to deal with the PTSD, so when I do get past traumas brought up, it affects that and triggers that as well. I didn't realise that was happening until last week. My son was actually triggering my past traumas PTSD, which is CPTSD. So cheers for that. I don't need that shit, that's just going to make me iller, isn't it? Sort your problem out yourself while I'm trying to sort my problem out. There ain't no problem, is there? Right, don't cry about it. You brought the problem on yourself, you didn't listen to the advice. You know what I mean? You can't run away from a problem, you've got to deal with it. So be happy where you're being happy, and then get back to sorting your life out. If you want to go away and get yourself professional help, go and do it wherever you feel comfortable. It's not an issue. I've had to do it myself. I don't hide it. I don't feel ashamed of it. It was used against me in the child access back in the day, but I was actually trying to put an end to my problem, and I learnt a very valuable lesson while I was there about how the state is, rather than trying to help you. It all turned into a little psychology war between me and them, which was the first signs of the PTSD, wasn't it? Even back then. As soon as they tried to affect my thingy, like, and I felt I was under attack, then it was playing out in my head then. So even back then I must have been suffering from something like that. There you go, I've just gone through a traumatic breakup with my missus at the time. And obviously I was sensing all the stuff what my son's sensing now. Because it was all being played out in front of my kids, wasn't it? And now the same thing's happening to their kids. So it's becoming a generational curse, isn't it? So we've got to stop that. Everyone's got to stop that. Or it will continue through the kids' lives as well, and play out when they're adults. And they'll end up having the same life as their dad. So you've got to do it. You've got to do it. You've got to put a stop to all that. No other way. I think that's right to say, don't you? 53 minutes we're on, so it's only going to be an hour video. Taking me antidepressant now. So yes, she's out there because she's been naughty, Marnie. I'd let you out there, but you'll end up tiptoeing through all the piss. So let me chuck you in the garden. While you're in the garden, I can mop up the piss, air the house out, and then we can start on the front room while you're in the hallway drying your feet off. Then I've got to start getting my day together. Get that scooter collapsed and back in the box. And carted up the fucking post office. Yeah, it's way too big for me to put in a shopping trolley or box, so I've got to sort of balance it on the bike and sort of push it up there on top of the bike. It's going to be twisting my spine. I'm not looking forward to it. I only got it to make my life easier, and now it's turning into a fucking punishment, pushing it back again. What are you sniffing the phone for? No, I haven't got any incoming phone calls complaining this morning, have I? No? Didn't have any yesterday? Only had someone from afar texting telling me something. Don't know if it's true or not. Don't care. I'm not playing games. I can see the damage. Definitely a state of peace and love in the house, isn't there? Everything's nice and calm, like it should be. Except Marnie's bursting for a pee and wants to go out, so just finishing this coffee. Like I said, it'd be an hour long video. 57 minutes, I'm just rounding it off. But yeah. Cleaning the front room next. I'm going to do a bit more in here. I'll do another unit if I get time when the dogs are having a little lay down or something in the front room and they're quiet. I'll nip in here and clean another unit or something. I'm de-dusting and hoovering and shit, getting all the dog hair up before the flea eggs become awake. Do you know what I mean? We're getting nearer to spring, so I've got to start keeping on top of it. I've got the first batch of flea and tick stuff ready, so as soon as I notice any little visitors, it'll be on them. But all good. We're just having a soggy, wet, muddy winter. Oh, shut up crying, you. I know. Drinking my coffee, finishing my ciggy, getting out of bed, letting you dogs out. Stop crying, boy. Hold yourself together like a boss dog. Wake up and smell the coffee. I wake up and smell the dog piss in the morning before I can have a coffee. Shut up, whining boy. If I let you out in the hallway, you'll piss up my wall. So no. That's why you're still in here where I can keep an eye on you. Don't you want you adding to my problems? Shut the fuck up or I'll give you a punch. I'll get ya. I'll get ya. Get up on the bed then, instead of whining. He just wants me to get up and do something with him, anything. He's just attention seeking. Now he's given up and laid down. Come on, come on. Like children in the morning, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? Literally like children. In their little personalities. And I like a happy house. So I like order in my house. But sometimes it goes a bit chaotic. But out of that chaos comes order. When everything's calmed down again and it's just how it should be. Bit like the kids' lives really, isn't it? Same thing. My life's on an even keel again these days, so all good on that. I'm just having a few medical issues. feeling older and slower, but still feeling the same self. Mentally, still upbeat, still positive about life. My dad dying, that hit me harder than I thought, but over a longer period of time, and it's still affecting me. But on a positive note, I feel like my father dealing with things now rather than the old me dealing with things now. It's almost as if like I've stepped into my father's being and way of being, and my son stepped into my whole way of being, so he's experiencing the things that I went through, and his child's now experiencing the things what he went through. It's weird, but that's how it seems to be playing out. So what the idea is to break that generational curse, isn't it? So it doesn't have to work out that way with the grandkids. But it's beginning to. Can see it myself. So we've got to put a stop to it, haven't we? As a united energy. So yeah, I do take the piss when I end the video in the funniest way. So oh, money, 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 Willowton. Go on, my son. Be happy in life.